Hello.
I'm a little bit more nervous than I thought I'd be, so that kind of sucks. But
So is Misha. So.
okay, good. So my friend Sydney was supposed to ask you this at DCCon. This is for Misha. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. You guys just nerve it out.
This was. What was your inspiration for the accent for Dark Empty? And
Ooh, yes. What was your inspiration?
was it your choice or the director's?
Was it my choice?
Yes.
I like the way you phrased that. Like, did somebody force you to do that horrible accent?
Did you lose a bet?
What happened? What went wrong to get me there? Is that what you're asking?
No, I love the accent. It was great.
That accent, I think, was remarkable in that there was definitely no thread that would connect it to any geographic location in the world. It was definitely nebulous. Not by design, just by pure
Let's hear a little bit of it.
skill. I don't even know if I could replicate it. Yes? Yes, yes. You like that water, do you? Yeah. You're like a gnat in my head, driving me crazy. And I am from an oil rig in the Atlantic. That's what it is. Actually, that's a classic Atlantic oil rig accent. That's why we don't let them act. That's the real reason we don't let them watch Supernatural on oil rigs, because they'll take offense at the accent. Thanks for asking.
No, what was the inspiration for that, though? Were you literally just trying to think of the most annoying accent you could possibly think of, or? Or did you have a cold that day?
I was flipped. No, because I had to switch back and forth between.
It was very nasally.
It was really.
Like you're very up
Very-
here.
it was very-
For some weird reason.
It was.
I don't know why.
That was actually pretty good. That reminded me of that episode, The End, when you were playing future Dean and present Dean talking to each other, and there was this moment when you were sitting.
Yeah, but I wasn't playing different Dean. I was playing.
Yeah, but it was two Deans, but they were like slightly, one had been.
One was just
the
5
future.
years into living in an apocalypse world. That's it.
Okay, whatever. Yes, admittedly, there was very little
I
nuance
didn't
between the
change
characters.
my voice.
I remember
For
watching.
no reason.
I remember you sitting on the ground. It was raining.
Ding, 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 ding.
It was raining, and you were sitting on the ground, and there was like smoke coming out of your ears when you were shooting that episode. Like you were like, "I will never do this again." You probably will do it again because they'll write a script and you have to do whatever they say. But it was really hard.
It's really difficult.
It was really hard, and the way we were filming that,
Did you
they
play-
kept on. They were like,
You need to do.
You know what? Switch characters. Switch character. I mean, like that. Like switch characters. Do it again, but do it as the other guy. And that's how.
So you almost needed that accent to
I
differentiate
needed
it.
something to differentiate it.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
That makes sense.
Otherwise,
you would have been so.
no one watching it would have had any idea which character was which.
Right,
Which
that's
would have
true.
been confusing, and I wouldn't have known which was which.
That's true.
And I barely did as it stood. So,
I thought it was good.
thanks, man.
Hi.